Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are working on my new car, which I actually will show you in a second because we have a big box here and you know what that means. Car parts. In this case we have a catback exhaust system, which I'm super hyped for. MagnaFlow just sent this out, came in like 2 days. Incredible timing, so let's go take this into the garage. So if you didn't see it on the box, this is my new car, an Audi Allroad 2013. I am super pumped for this car. I wanted something a little bit faster than the Skyline, something that I could take snowboarding. So I picked this guy up and sold the Skyline, which is kind of sad. I'm gonna miss that car, but super exciting because now we have a lot of stuff to do for this car. It's a little bit cheaper than what I sold the Skyline for, so that means immediate parts. So let's get this guy opened and get the exhaust installed. Car is up, we can go underneath and take a look at the exhaust and see what we need to take out. So starting from the back and heading past the diff all the way down to the mid pipe, you can see right about here that there are two clamps that hold on the resonator to the axle back. So we're going to unbolt the clamp that's right here. It's two bolts, seem pretty easy to take off, just right there. And then we can start to pop everything off hangers and drop the exhaust down. So you can see right here we have two 13mm bolts, which should be easy enough to take out with an impact. That's one. And that's two. Grab these bolts off the ground. Oh, they're hot. Okay. Now we should be able to finesse this loose, hopefully. I mean, it's definitely loose. There we go. Very nice. Now it's time to move on to hangers. So I've done a lot of exhaust in my life, and I've noticed WD-40, always great for squirting into some hangers. Makes it nice and slippery, much easier to take off. So I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this into all the hangers. Let's see, got a couple more back here. Tripped on my hand. So I saw in one of the videos, the only other one, was that they couldn't get this hanger off, but with a little WD-40 and a screwdriver put behind it, you can kind of use some leverage. Oh god, if I can do this right. And pry it off. Well, it worked easily for the other three. Of course it doesn't cooperate. Oh, there we go. It should just slide right off. Like that. So I'm going to leave it slightly in for now so the whole exhaust doesn't fall on me, but that's pretty much how you take a hanger off. Alright, let's try not to drop this entire thing. I think I'll use my feet. There we go. So I got the exhaust in and all clamped up, and a couple of things that I want to say is when putting in the rear exhaust hangers right here, it's much easier to take off this bolt right here and drop the entire hanger assembly and then slide the hanger on and then put the whole thing up and bolt that in afterwards. Otherwise it's really hard to get that hanger pulled all the way over to get it on. But other than that, just make sure when you're clamping up these rear sections you push up almost as much as possible and then clamp these on, and that's how we got these guys centered up. And that clamp was pretty easy. I did that one second to last, and then the one all the way up top you just reuse the OEM one, so pretty easy. And the tip fitment is pretty good. When you push all the way up, it doesn't touch the bumper or anything. Doesn't stick out that much, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be super flared up. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but well, the exhaust is installed and you just heard the sound clips, so pretty good. Honestly, I took it for a drive and it's kind of quiet still. Like, I can just now barely hear the car. It's not exactly where I wanted it for paying $1,000 for a MagnaFlow exhaust. I was kind of expecting more, but at the same time, it is not like a super sporty car, and I kind of understand that if you're not really looking for an exhaust that is super loud and it's just kind of nice and you can hear the car with the windows down or a little bit of something when you give it some gas, then this is perfect. It's not super loud. It doesn't really drone. The fitment's great. I didn't have a single problem with it. Didn't have to cut anything, or I don't know what other people have been doing, but pretty easy to install, just like any other exhaust. I had good fitment, and it sounds all right. Like, it's not loud. It doesn't drone. So if you just want something nice to kind of spruce it up, then it's perfect. However, I wanted a little bit more, so I might have to do a downpipe and do a stage 2 tune. But for now, next up we have an intake and stage 1 tune, and then we'll see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. If I want to do downpipe and stage 2, we're going to do that. I also have a ski box for the top of it, so we're going to have that coming up. It's going to be a video reviewing it. It's kind of a rare one, not that like most people go for. It's not a Thule or like a Yokohama, whatever. So look forward to that. Also, rotary Miata videos. Probably going to be working on that again soon, doing engine mounts, so make sure to go check out that series as well. If you guys, freaking flies. If you guys like the channel, please go check out finiteco.net. I just put up a new shirt. We have hats and hoodies and all sorts of stickers and stuff, so go check that out and support the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.